Lily, the snow girl who came in winter. In a small village blanketed with snow, there lived an elderly couple named Thomas and Sarah. They had a cozy wooden cottage on the edge of the forest and led a peaceful life. Although they loved each other deeply, there was a void in their hearts. They had always longed for a child to share their love with. One snowy evening, after watching the village children play outside, Thomas had an idea. "Why don't we make a little girl out of snow?" he said. "She could be our daughter, even if only for a while." Sarah smiled at the idea, and they went outside bundled up in warm coats. Together, they carefully shaped a little girl out of snow. They gave her a gentle face, smooth hair made of soft snow, and a warm, cheerful smile. They named her Lily because she was as beautiful as a lily blooming in spring. Then, something magical happened. As soon as they finished creating her, the snow girl slowly opened her bright blue eyes, sparkling like crystal ice, and gazed at them. Thomas and Sarah were stunned, hardly able to believe what they were seeing. But when Lily smiled at them, they knew they had found a place for her in their hearts. From that day on, Lily lived with Thomas and Sarah, bringing the happiness they had yearned for. Every morning, Lily would help Sarah gather firewood and assist Thomas with their small vegetable garden in the back. She loved playing in the snow, making snow angels, and twirling under the gentle snowfall. She never felt cold because she was, after all, a snow girl. But as winter slowly turned to spring, Thomas and Sarah noticed something troubling. Lily began to look weaker and paler, and she would tire more easily. One night, Lily spoke softly to Thomas and Sarah. "Mother, Father, I don't think I can stay here once spring arrives. I am made of snow, and the warmth of spring makes me weaker." Sarah hugged Lily tightly, tears streaming down her face. "But you're our daughter. We don't want to lose you," she cried. Lily just smiled gently. "Mother, the happiness I've felt here has been more than enough. Thank you for creating me and loving me." On the last morning of winter, Lily asked if she could go for a walk in the forest to see the first flowers of spring. Thomas and Sarah reluctantly agreed, knowing that this was a farewell they had to face with grace. Lily wandered into the forest, admiring the tiny flowers pushing through the last layer of snow. She felt at peace, even knowing this was her final day in the world. As the sunlight grew warmer, her body slowly began to melt. She looked up at the clear blue sky, smiled, and said goodbye. Back at the cottage, Thomas and Sarah waited, hoping for the smallest chance that Lily might return. As the hours passed, they realized their little snow girl was truly gone. Though their hearts ached, they felt grateful to have been given the chance to love and be loved by Lily, even if only for a short while. Every winter, Thomas and Sarah would build a snow statue in Lily's shape in their front yard, honoring her memory with love. They knew that, even though Lily had only been with them briefly, the love she gave would live on in their hearts forever.